he's got a man. That's Douglas. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
On the play fake, Corral. They'll get this out right here to Elliott. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and drop shy of the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. 3rd and 7 now.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Corral. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. And a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Matt Araiza now. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at the 20. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Raiders at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On second down, Jacobs. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 3rd and 3.
21.
Open man is born. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And the all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Jones on the return. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Off play action. Here's Corral. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Martavis Bryant. His 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board 1st here in Vegas. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring 1st in this 1st quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go.
3rd and 2.
11.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. These guys running back out of the backfield. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones. For the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People will kiss it on the ground.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Corral. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Up the middle they go. Merritt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Corral. Bryant has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Corral now to throw. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. Back to throw, Corral. That's complete, right around the 80. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Garoppolo's going to change the play. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
White. 21. Here we go. Six. 13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Here we go.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Garoppolo. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Throwing here, Corral. Got him in open, that's Devontae Parker complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now they'll change things up. Corral with it, first down here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
To the air again with Corral. This will be caught at about the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Head coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving,
now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. Escapes the defender. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Go ahead.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now Corral. Open man right side of Smith-Schuster, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first down, Corral. He finds Parker. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43. And now they're in the hurry up. On play action, now Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Pats are going to get... back at their own 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Merritt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. To throw here, O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Caught on the right side by Adams. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Now O'Connell. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing, O'Connell. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Corral. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Going for it on 4th down. Corral. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Merritt. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. He'll get this to Elliott. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Martavis Bryant He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Pats have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.